worship you for me. You, Lord, you are worthy, and no one can worship you for me. For all the things you've done for me, and no one can worship you for me. Here's my worship, all of my worship.
My name is Natalie Hawala, and I'm also part of Plus Sessions. I'm a lawyer by profession, but I love music. Yeah.
My name is Douglas. I'm a researcher by profession. I fellowship with these guys mostly, and yeah, I'm also part of Plus Sessions.
My name is Crystal Honey, and I'm part of Plus Sessions group.
I'm Roger. I play the guitar in the Plus Sessions, and I also sing. And apart from that, I do marketing for a living. And yeah, I love jamming with these guys.
My name is Kev, and I do piano in this group. I'm part of this group. I do music. Yeah, my full time. I play drums, I play bass guitar. Yeah, and I also do production.
Long as I am breathing, I will always worship you, and I will not be silent. I will always worship you, as long as I am breathing. I will always worship you. Here's my worship, all of my worship. Receive my worship, all of my worship.
How we started this group. So it was basically, we were having a discussion. So the idea was that we wanted to express ourselves via music. So all of us sing independently. We had been singing independently for quite a while. So the idea was just to have a platform where we would express ourselves in music. And coincidentally, we all were Christians. So it was natural for us to just start with the gospel music, which is what we've focused on since we started under the Plus Sessions outfit. So all we do is collect songs. Right now we do original songs and do covers and such, but the general idea is to just use that platform for ministry and also for just general expression as Christians.
Asante, asante kwa ulionipa. Asante, asante kwa kuninyima yale yote yanayoweza niumiza. Baba, nasema asante. Baba, nasema asante. Asante, asante kwa ulionipa. Asante, asante kwa kuninyima yale yote yanayoweza niumiza. Baba, nasema asante. Baba, nasema asante.
We're not from the same church. I think we've met under different circumstances. I think I've known her probably the longest. We met in primary school. And then she introduced me to him. They were high school mates. And then they introduced me to him. And then he introduced me to him. So that's how it all came together. Yeah, so it's not that we are from the same circle in terms of church.
This would be about the third year of our starting the group. So initially we weren't quite looking to record. I'd say this morphed into what it is right now. We started as just the general idea being to meet up and jam. So we had a guitar. By then we only had a guitar, I believe. So we'd just meet up. Roger would play the guitar for us, then we'd just sing to it. Then eventually it morphed into Kevin, who's also a friend. He plays the keys, probably the best keyboardist around. So he would play the keys and then we'd sing, and then we just decided to start recording. So the recording started about 2 years ago, 2 years ago. We have about 18 recordings or so far, but most of them are covers, a few originals, but mostly covers.
Wanifa, Baba wanifa, nataka niwe nafata nyayo zako Baba, kwani wewe ndiye taa umeniongoza, nitakusifu kila saa, kwa neema yako nasema asante, kwa uzuri wako nasema.
As a group, we mainly do gospel. Yeah, I believe it's because our faith is something major for us. We're still trying to figure it out. We're still trying to work together, and it's really interesting and fun to have people to even express the faith with through music. Yeah, so we chose gospel because it's our common denominator.
We do one or two practices per month on Friday nights, so it's normally Kesha's. Yeah, so overnight practice, just jamming, having fun, eating, chilling. Yeah, mostly eating. And him cooking the food, but yeah.
Yanayoweza niumiza, Baba, nasema asante. Baba, nasema asante.
We are not the only people that are in Plus Sessions. There are quite a few of us. So eventually we got like a sound card just with the intention of doing a bit of editing on the music. Then it grew a bit and the interest grew, so we were more willing to invest ourselves in the project. So I had set aside some cash for that. So we bought the keyboard and sound card and microphones and stands and all. Pretty much we now have a functioning studio. So we would meet, and the rest of us, because everyone is at work and stuff like that, so we just meet and then everyone would chip in. Even that's what we usually do even for the sessions, especially. So Joy is a person who usually helps us a lot in organizing. She was unable to be here today. So it's just, the idea is communal working and communal contribution towards everything that we do.
In terms of monetary value for our music, that's what we're planning to do next, because we've done a few concerts and they have mainly just been free of charge to just welcome people into the Plus Station vibes and such. But we are hoping to begin monetizing the concerts and also producing our own original music. So hopefully we'll also get some cash from that. The first experience with the first concert was a bit stressful, but successful eventually, because mostly the people who come are supporting you. It's mostly family and friends, yeah. But in terms of cash, how much we had to spend, it was quite a bit, but not too much. That's why if we are to continue with the concerts, we need to charge some fee.
I think about the years I spent just passing through. I'd like to have the time I lost and give it back to you. But you just smile and take my hand. You've been there, you understand. It's all part of a grander plan that is coming true. Every long lost dream led me to where you are.
don't focus on a specific genre. We do different kinds of music because we're very diverse amongst us. What maybe I would say is, as we've said, is majorly gospel, majorly, like 90%. But yeah, we do blues. We've done reggae. We have. Yeah, we do different. I don't know about Gengeton, but yeah, we are diverse. We're a diverse group.
Didn't I conquer this last year? Tell me what I missed, 'cause I fear that it's coming back up again. Must be something I ate, some song, some show, some hate. The devil wants to extend the game. Free throws. In the end, he wants to make the sequel. But if he has another chance, he feels like he can take my joy, my peace, my faith. You see, the devil, he learns from your mistakes, even if you don't. That's how he keeps you in cycles, 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 cycles. I'm not going in cycles. I'm not going in cycles, cycles, cycles.
I actually trained myself kitambo, like then I had to upgrade, so I went to school. I did a bit of production, some instruments, drums, bass, and piano, of course. You need to have like a lot of discipline to play piano, because if you have to do like 3-hour practice every day, you have to do it, like it's a must.
I set out on a narrow way many years ago, hoping I would find true love along the broken road.
I look up to Kirk Franklin and Jonathan McReynolds because they have such a wide range of musical ability. They can make music out of literally anything. So that's who I look up to.
Okay, I look up to many artists, honestly, from diverse fields. But I love Tori Kelly. She sings gospel. She sings love songs, and she has such a wide voice range.
I really loved Jonathan McReynolds since back then, before he grew hair. So I love how he writes his songs. They're not typical songs, but they're really deep. So I love his music. I also love Mali music.
I grew up on Casting Crowns. It would be the band I've looked up to and listened to most of the songs. But I also listen to quite a variety of songs. So locally, I'd say Eriko Inaina is someone I really admire as an artist and just as an individual. I also like Matt Carney, but it's quite a wide list, to be honest.
You are Yahweh. 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 Alpha and Omega. You are Yahweh. Alpha and Omega. You are Yahweh. You are Yahweh.
I have 3 elder siblings. So I first picked up a guitar because I found it at my brother's place. So we kind of always had a music culture in our home. So I remember the most early memories I have were of watching Sound of Music with the family. So I'd say it's something that's been ingrained in me since I was young. So it was kind of natural to just go into it. And so my family likewise has always been supportive. In fact, we threw our first and second concerts at my brother's place. He offered us his home as an avenue for us to just do the music, and has always had his home open. We got our instruments. The lead guitar was a donation from my elder brother as well. So I'd say the whole family has been supportive.
My parents have always been supportive, but my dad wanted to build a whole music school for me to just, yeah, unfortunately he passed on before realizing it, but I still will eventually. My mom has, ever since I was in primary school, she would take me to producers left, right, and we used to sing with Natalie, and they would want us to start recording together, but school and stuff, so we still couldn't do it, but our parents have always been supportive.
My days, in every situation, you have never failed.
When it comes to music, I think it's very important that someone develops whatever skill they have or desire to have. The Bible says that see a man that is skilled at what he does and he'll stand before kings. So if there's anyone out there who really wants to pursue music, maybe as a side thing or even full time, what they probably need to do is place yourself in it completely. Give your time and effort, and don't try to grow alone. You need people who have gone ahead of you, who can help you tweak one or two things and give you advice on how to go about it.
So I don't have to be the strongest, 'cause you are perfect in my weakness. If you can move a mountain with faith like a grain of mustard seed, I wonder what you could do with me.
So the vision we have for Plus Sessions is to create a platform for not only ourselves but for other artists to come and help them to get their music out there, to know how to record their music, to show them the ropes essentially, even as we strive to promote ourselves. And then as we go on, we want to release more and more original music, less and less of the covers, to try and get our own ideas out there, yeah? Because we want to be able to express ourselves also, and not just take opinions from the other artists also, but also express what is in the African artist's mind, what's going on around, and how the gospel music that can fit the context of our setting. So that's our vision, to grow our voice and to empower other artists to grow their voices.
I will not forget you all my days. In every situation,
you can find us on Instagram, so just plus sessions, plus the sign, then sessions. Yeah, that's mainly where our content is.
You can find me on Instagram as well, Natalie Hawala.
You can also find me on Instagram, crystal_honey, and on TikTok, crystalhoney1. Yes.
I do all my music on Plus Sessions, so you can find me at Plus Sessions on Instagram.
Kelvin Moika on all social media platforms.